Hey, you ready to go for a cruise? It's really beautiful in this area just south of Clearwater.
We haven't seen him in years.
To our early 30s.
Hi, we're Jen, Elliot, and Ollie. In 2019, we left the United States and backpacked through 11 countries, all before deciding to come back home and try something completely new, pivoting into boat life. Our current adventure is America's Great Loop, a 6,000-mile journey through small towns, big cities, and the wilderness from the eastern portion of the United States, through the Great Lakes and Canada, and down the Midwest rivers, all aboard our home on the water, Pivot. Make sure you subscribe as we share our journey through the highs, lows, and everything in between.
Good morning. Today is our last day in Clearwater Beach and we are celebrating.
Today is Elliot's birthday.
I'm turning 31 today at 1 p.m. and we're gonna start it off right. We're gonna start it off right with some exercise. We're gonna go for a beach run with Ollie before we depart.
So let's go.
Vamonos. Do you know what today is? What's going on today? Ollie, you gonna go for a run? That was a great run. Great way to start 31. Now let's get the boat ready and depart. Hey, you ready to go for a cruise? We have a little bit of wind today, kind of just shoving us into the slip. So ideally it's not gonna be too hard to get out of here. I just need to make sure I give it some gas. Not bad. Pivot crew handled it like a champ. Whenever the wind is blowing at your bow, it is significantly easier compared to any other direction because the natural propulsion of your engine is forward, and that's where it's really designed to give you the push. So it's super easy just to counterbalance it and move through it. So that was really nice. And now, time to begin our cruise. We have to wind out of all these canals here in Clearwater Beach, get back to the ICW, and then only 20 miles today.
And right there behind us is New Bearings, which they were our buddy boats for a few weeks, Leanne and Bruce.
Yes, and we'll see them down the way. They're staying here for a couple days.
Yeah.
Ollie's gonna say bye to Gracie and Nellie.
Bye, Gracie. Bye.
Bye, Nellie.
We've been doing a lot of planning the past couple days because it really feels like we can see the finish line. Like getting to the Keys, technically we'll cross our way in Marathon even though we started the loop in Key West, and like we have like a general plan to get there versus just a whole bunch of nebulousness. It's a lot more firm this next week, but then after that we just have ideas for towns to stop in. And it's kind of crazy. Like we are so close and we are really feeling it. Like it feels like we're really close. And knock on wood that everything continues to go according to plan, but we feel really excited and really hopeful for this and for crossing our way. It's been a 2-year adventure, and it'll be, if everything goes according to plan, it'll be about 11 months total for this loop, start to finish, which is pretty crazy.
After all, we've said it when we're tired of our doubts. After all, I'll love you as you are. After all, I'll love you as you are. Well, I know that it ain't easy when life throws lots of trouble in.
That bridge has a $25,000 fine
if you cause it to unnecessarily open. And what I guess that means is like if you're a boat where you have your our radio poles and we ask them to open instead of like just lowering our poles or something, then we could get fined that amount, which is absolutely crazy. I mean, that's so much money. Like, it's just wild. I guess they have a problem with that. Who knows?
For lunch today, we're doing just a really easy lunch. We have some fresh salsa that my mom made us and a bit of a cheese plate. So 3 different types of cheeses, some grapes, crackers, really easy, nice and light. But we do have plans for dinner tonight. Some very special. Yeah, we have some fun, special plans for dinner tonight.
Sun shining bright over my horizon. Put the top down, gonna keep on driving.
It's really beautiful in this area just south of Clearwater because we're into the mangroves, a little bit less developed, narrower channel, and a lot of signs for manatees, which would be cool if we saw one. We just haven't seen one poke their head out. It's a nice little change of pace from Dunedin Clearwater area.
Off, 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 off.
We have a lot of options here in this region of the loop, and right here there's a lot of boats anchored. It's kind of nice. It's a slow speed zone. We're gonna slow speed it a little bit for the bridge. It's really nice. There's a lot of options for good anchorages in this area in the loop. So right here we're in Madira Beach, and the anchorage is kind of on 2 little like sections of the water just outside the channel. Because it's a slow speed zone because of the bridge, the boats are, are pretty well protected, and there's like this area specifically is nice because you can go to the beach side. I think there's a dinghy dock over there. Then you can also go to the land side, and there's like a Publix nearby. So this is another recommendation from Butch from Aquaculture.
'Cause it's blue sky, blue sky, blue skies. Blue sky, blue sky, blue skies. And it feels like the summer. Oh, it feels like the summer to me. It feels like the summer. It feels like the summer, and it's where I wanna be. Swimming in the light of the warmer weather. No cloud inside, and there's nothing better.
Now today's final destination is kind of exciting for us. We are docking at a friend's house. His friend was actually my college roommate, and he and I went to architecture school together and endured architorture, as it's known in architecture school. So anyway, we haven't seen him in years, so we're excited to see him and catch up a bit.
And it's going to be in St. Pete Beach, which we're excited to check out as well. I don't know if we're gonna have time to check it out this evening because we're gonna arrive around 4, but still, maybe tomorrow. And meanwhile, I'm enjoying a birthday non-alcoholic beer, well, as we finish up our cruise.
We have come to downtown St. Pete for our birthday dinner, and we are at the pier, which is like one of the top destinations to watch the sunrise, although we're here for the sunset. A lot of people out rollerblading, biking, getting drinks, and we are gonna go get some ramen for dinner.
Cheers to our early 30s. Almost. Cheers.
Do we shoot it? Sip it.
I don't know how this works. You sip it.
Dinner was great, and really just, that place just really had a really nice vibe. They had a DJ, and the food was good. Wasn't fantastic, but it was good. And you know, I'm very happy with that. Now we are going to get some drinks and just chill. Hang out with Jeff. Did you introduce Jeff yet?
No.
Hang out with Jeff, and we'll introduce Jeff to you. Birthday cake was delicious, and I just want to say thank you guys for all of your support throughout our great loop, and we will see you tomorrow when we continue cruising on America's Great Loop.
It's gonna be in St. Pete Beach, and it's going to be in St. Pete. And it's going to be in, and it's going to be in St. Pete Beach.
I just feel like when you stationary with the volume on.
Are you okay with being filmed, Joe?